I need to know if you'll give me a second chance. They don't come on often, but please, you know I can't stand it when you don't talk to me. When you don't talk to me. Yeah. There's something inside. Yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you. Yeah. No, I can't hide it. No, I can't hide it anymore. I don't know why, but I can't seem to get you off my mind. And I know it's true, and I'll say this to you. I want you back. There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it. No, I can't hide it anymore. Something inside, something inside. Oh, yeah. There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it. No, I can't hide it anymore.
And good evening, folks. Hello, hello. Andy, Hannah. Good evening to you guys. As late as it is where you are. All right, we're back in the home base here. Before we fire that up, and he says, I am well, good. How am I? I'm okay. No complaints. Not bad at all for Friday. Alrighty. Let me check one more thing real quick. And I have not streamed ATS or even ETS really since last fall. It's been a long time. And I hadn't played ATS since December, even, you know, off stream. So it has been a while for me. Andy, I saw you were doing some flight sim earlier today. I was lurking for a little bit right as I got up this morning because it was really early for me. But didn't have a chance to jump in and join you. How'd your flight go today? Oh, it says you were streaming Hunter the Call of the Wild. Oh, did you switch to a different game later? Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, so I see where I am. So it looks like our company's got a little bit of money in the bank. I got enough money for maybe a new truck and a new garage. Maybe we can hire another driver. See, right now it says we have 3 trucks and 3 drivers, I guess including me. Let's see what we got here. And hello, Red Mozzie! Welcome, Mozzie. Happy Friday. How you doing? Andy says, yeah, flights went well and then changed to the Hunter after 3 flights and wanted to mix it up. Oh, wow. Muzzy says, good. Thanks, you. Good, Muzzy. Doing good. Good to see you, man. So, Andy, how long did you stream? You did 3... excuse me, 3 flights plus another game. Sorry about that. Alright, so let me see. We got, so we have a Seattle garage. I got 1 driver here. And then I'm based in Bakersfield, of course. And then I have another garage in... Where's Alamosa? That's, I think that's Colorado. And another driver there. Okay. So let me see my drivers. Where are my drivers' logs? Yes. Oh, wow. My Seattle driver's making some pretty good money. He's making 5 figures a trip, so he's doing good. Andy says probably about 8 hours or so for streaming. Wow. Yeah, that's a long stream. I think the longest I've streamed is just short of 6 hours. Or maybe a little bit over 6 hours, actually. Yeah, more or less around 6 hours. Alright, so this guy is doing, what do we have him targeted to do? Oh, high-value cargo. No wonder he's making so much money. Alright, he already maxed out his distance driving. And, yeah, now we got him working on high-value cargo. Okay, so then my other driver, Molly, she's still working on distance. Let's see what she's doing. Alright, so she's not making the same kind of profits the other guy is, but, you know, still, steady work. Alright, so my drivers aren't lazy, they're getting stuff done. We just need more drivers and more locations, I guess. Alright, but we got a little bit of money. After I put some jobs under my belt today, maybe we can go ahead and add staff, add a truck. That would be nice for my tiny little company that should be bigger, except that I don't play or stream ATS enough, probably. Let me see how we're doing as far as my progression. I'm on level 22 now. Okay. About 1/3 of the way through this level. And hello, Patrick. Doing good. Excuse me. Doing good, Patrick. How you doing today? Hope you had a good week. All good here? Cool. Does it tell me what my average is? I guess I have to go back to Driver Manager to figure that out. Am I listed here? I am. I don't get a log though. Okay. Oh, here it is. Average profit for day, $31,000. Okay. So I'm still making a lot more average than they are, which is fine. All right, so I think I'm just parked back in my garage. Let's take a look and see. And we'll find something to do. Yeah, back in my rinky-dink starter garage. Maybe one of these days I'll upgrade this one. Or I might just sell it, actually. This is not a great part of the state, Bakersfield. Oh, I had a little bit of swag back here. I hadn't remember looking back here in a while. So I got a pillow, I got a blanket, truck, yeah, and a bass guitar on the wall. So Mozzie, every time I see you streaming, what is it, Rocksmith, the guitar is nice. It is nice. Yeah, I feel guilty because I used to play bass guitar too, but I haven't touched my bass in so long. I'm even afraid to look at it inside the case. I'm afraid it'll just be like sawdust. Yeah, but I started playing bass when I was in high school, and I really haven't played it since I was in my 20s. I mean, literally, it's been a really long time. I probably should put some strings on it and tune it at least to make sure it's still playable. Mozzie says I have that in my truck in ATS. That bass, yeah. Yeah, it's a 5-string bass too. I only have a 4-string. Have an old-fashioned Fender Jazz replica. But yeah. Mozzie says, I started on guitar but moved to bass as the world is full of guitar players. Ah, okay. Yeah, I started on piano. I played piano from the time I was really, really little. And played flute. And then eventually when I got to high school, I picked up the bass. So, Mozzie says, I used to own an American Fender Jazz when I was still in bands. Nice. Alright, well, let's take a look, see if we can find something to pay for that bass with. So yeah, I don't have any particular objectives tonight, just looking really to kind of shake the rust off for truck sim. And we'll just find something to do. Andy says, I can play piano. Oh, cool. I learned it back when I was in high school, but I need to get a keyboard back out to practice. And have not done it in a few years now. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much quit piano when I was, a teenager, which was dumb. Because I was really good at a certain point. I was I could read music at sight, and I was really good. And to be honest, I got lazy. I decided I was tired of practicing, so I quit. And I regret it as I got older. Mozzie said, I'm going to Truck Fest UK tomorrow, so still walking around looking at real ones. Cool. Yeah. You have to travel far for that, Mozzie? Alright, so let's see what we got. We got a whole bunch of tractor jobs. Let's narrow down to Bakersfield. I don't want to have to go too far if I can help it. It's about a 1 hour drive. Oh, that's not bad. Are you in the trucking business, Mozzie? Is that where you're going, or are you just going for, you know, as a fanboy? Mozzie says last year they had replicas of trucks from Convoy. Oh, okay. Just going to stream it and be a fanboy. Oh, you're going to do an IRL for that? Cool. What time do you think you'll be streaming? I'll see if I can tune in for that. That sounds cool. Let me see. So we got some tractors. We got some cars here. That goes to Kennewick, Washington. That's a nice long haul. Ogden, Utah. What about Arizona? I think I noticed that I have one city I haven't uncovered in Arizona. Right here. No, I don't. Actually, it looks like more than one. Okay, I think I was wrong. I was thinking of a different state. Although it looks like there's just a couple of cities in Utah I haven't been to yet. This might be a good job. What does that pay? $35K. That's a good paying job. Jeez. 3 p.m. UK time. Okay, ish. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'll be up by then. That's 10 a.m. here, so yeah. Hopefully I catch you on that. And actually, while I'm at it, throw a quick shout out to our buddy Red Mozzie, who I was enjoying his IRL stream last week. And hello, Katie. Welcome. All right, I might grab this job. I kind of like the idea of driving into Utah for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. How you doing, Katie? Mozzie said, yeah, that was testing the kit, as I hadn't done IRL in a while. That's right, you said you had a new setup for that. That's cool. Yeah, I was checking out your stream, your IRL stream last week, Mozzie, and then also Brindy did one last weekend too, last Friday. I was hanging out on her stream because she was doing an IRL stream from my hometown in Philadelphia, and so that was kind of cool because I live outside the city now and I don't really get down there as much anymore. So I hung out on her stream till she closed down. That was pretty cool. She does excellent IRL streams. Yeah. Yeah, she does. Yeah, I mean, we don't live that far apart. I mean, we're from the same area generally. She's in the New Jersey side of the river. I'm on the Pennsylvania side, but, you know, it's the same metro area. So, yeah. You know, so technically her and I are kind of neighbors in a regional sense. All right. Let me see. So, Gallup, New Mexico. Take some cars. And what else we got? Maybe I should do a short run as a warm up, because I really haven't done this in a while. Yuma. Katie says I'm good. I'm doing okay, Katie. No complaints. Just shaking the rust off a truck simulator. Katie says, I keep getting a pop-up that Twitch is deleting Twitch feds. Yeah, I saw an email or something about that earlier in the week. Apparently they're dropping that in May. So we won't have friends anymore. I did some reading on the help page about it, or the blog or whatever. And the best I can figure, the biggest loss to not having a friends list anymore is that some people have their whispers blocked unless you're friends. And they're saying now the only way you can whisper somebody is if they have that setting is if you follow them, right? So other words, unless, for example, Katie follows me, if I have that setting, then you wouldn't be able to whisper me unless you followed me. Something like that. So it sounds kind of hokey. I don't see a problem with the friends list, but I guess they don't want to maintain it or something. I don't really know why they're dropping it. I think in their explanation they said something to the effect of it wasn't as well used as they thought it was going to be when they first implemented it, I guess. Hello, ADR. Good evening. But I mean, I don't know there's going to be a big loss other than the times that sometimes, like for example, if I log on to Twitch and I see on my friends list, for example, Katie, and I'll see Katie's in somebody's stream, sometimes I might click and say, what is Katie watching? Is this something interesting? And maybe join something that you're watching. But other than that, that bomb gets me every time. Yeah, rip Katie. Yeah, but I mean, other than that, I don't really see a big loss to them dropping the friends list personally. But I don't know. I mean, it also, maybe it's the kind of thing where I'm a small streamer, right? So imagine if you're like a big partner and you got, tens of thousands of people following you, right? Maybe that's the kind of person who would say, nobody whispers me, unless they're on my friends list kind of thing, right? So now how do you deal with it? So I don't know. I mean, it might impact other people in different ways. But yeah, welcome ADR. How was your week? Hope everything's going well. All right, so I think I'm going to take this job to Utah. But let me just see if there's anything else here. The rest of these are kind of shorter jobs, a little bit lower paying. I don't have any specific objectives. All right, I think we'll just take this one. ADR says, week was okay, had a busy day at work, but it was good. Cool. So, no 18 wheels of steel here today, ADR, but the spiritual successor, I guess.
Okay, here we go.
All right, so let's take a look at the map. Where are we picking up from? Oh, our pickup is right across the street. How convenient. All right, so... Alright, so horns still work at least. Yeah, so that's my baby blue Mac. I haven't driven her in a while. And you like my custom license plates? Thumbs up from ADR. Katie says, I'm doing Sky Park missions on MSFS. Oh, okay. Andy, is that the service that you use, Sky Park? Let's see, which way am I going in? I'm going in over there. Okay. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's just me, but my graphics look a lot better than the last time I played this. Have they done some optimization? This looks really good. Holy crap. maybe I just haven't seen it in so long because I haven't played it in so long that I
Turn
kind
left.
of forgot how good it looks. But it does look better to me. Alright, so we're picking up that load of cars there. Andy says, yeah, that is what I use from SFS. Oh, okay. So is that just a coincidence that you two both fly for Sky Park, or did one of you tell the other about it? That dude working his windows.
Ready to roll.
All right, so we got some. Oh, we didn't get the Teslas. We're in a lot full of Teslas. I assumed I was going to be driving Teslas. We got some Dodge Magnum ripoffs. I don't even think Dodge still makes the Magnum, do they? And hey, Blowtail. Welcome. How you doing? So last time I did a shout out for Bluetail, I assumed he had been playing Euro Truck, and he faked me out because he was playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. But it looks like he's back to Euro Truck. But yeah, welcome, Bluetail. Good to see you. Katie says it is Andy who tempted me to get it. Oh, okay, I got you, and you don't regret it. Cool. Yeah, I have to get back into Flight Sim #1, and #2, maybe I'll give that a look myself. Mozzie says, "Night all, have a great stream." Okay, Mozzie, thanks for dropping by, man, and have fun at the Truck Fest tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll catch you on your stream. Katie said, "Yeah, he was trying to join me earlier, but we couldn't see each other for some reason. I saw him, but he couldn't see me." Oh, okay. Yeah, that reminds me of the first time you and I flew on my stream, Katie, where we couldn't see each other. So yeah, I guess yeah, it depends on how you have your settings, one way or another. Because then I think the next week I flew with Arthur Burris and we saw each other fine. Bluetail says, "Thanks for shout out." No problem, Bluetail. Good to see you, man. Hope you had a good week. ADR says that 2008 was the last Magnum. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you can see clearly these are Dodge Magnums, right? So, yeah. But, I mean, technically these are all unbranded, fictitious cars. I mean, these are clearly Tesla Model S's, but they don't call them that. Cheers, Muzzy. All good, thank you. Oh, no problem. It was good to see everybody. All right, so let me take a look at the map. So we're hauling these cars from Bakersfield, California to Ogden, Utah. So let's check our route. Bluetail, did you stream tonight? We got a discoverable here in Las Vegas. All right, let's make a little detour here, see if we can pick that up. Figure out what that is. Actually, there's another one here as well. Can I do both? Let me reset that. Maybe if we do this one first and then double back and get that one. That might work. Pick up both of them. Because I don't actually drive through Vegas very much. Matter of fact, let me look at this. I don't think I've been through Vegas on this profile. Yeah, I haven't. So I don't know when I'm going to get back there. I better get it while I can. You haven't streamed for 2 nights now, says Bluetail? Oh, okay. Enjoying a little break, maybe? Alright, then we're going through St. George here, and I got another couple ones here. Maybe grab those. And let me see what else. So I guess I haven't been through this part of Utah because the roads are all gray rather than yellow. Viva Las Vegas? Yeah. Yeah, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Except when you stream, I guess, right? And after we drop off these cars here, maybe we can come up here and... Oh, this looks like a Kenworth dealer here. So I've been through there before, but somehow I didn't get that discoverable. Oh, probably because it's on a back road. It's not on the main highway here, so we'd have to come off this back road from our drop-off anyway to get there. So we'll do do that also. Alrighty. Alright, so real quick, let me reset that. How much time am I adding to my route to get those discoverables? Alright, so we're coming out of here. We go in Vegas. So right now we're 13 hours, 3 minutes estimate, right? So then we pick up this one and then this one and get back on the road. And then...
Are you still there?
ADR's going to lurk. Thanks for the lurk, ADR. Then we go stop in St. George and we pick up this one and this one. And then... So now we're 1354. Okay. And I don't think I'm going to grab anything else on the way from here. All right. And we'll pick this one up afterwards, after we finish the drop-off. All right, so we're not adding even an hour to a trip. I think that's worth it. Not too bad. All right, so we'll just do that.
Drive safe.
Yes, ma'am. Crash offense? Uh-oh. Did I hit something? Nah. I have no damage. Alright, well, as long as the cargo's not damaged, then I guess we're okay.
Turn left.
Alright, so we got a few hours before I have to take a sleep break. So about 9 hours on the road, and then we'll need to take a rest stop.
Turn right. Go straight on.
And not run a red light right in front of the cops. That wouldn't be smart. Although, I do remember when I first bought this truck, the very first job, I hit a cop head on, going to pick up my load. So that's a hell of a way to break in a brand new truck. As a matter of fact, I think it happened right up that road to the right there. I made a right turn and I was going up to the business there to pick up my job. And I went to turn left and somehow it seemed the cop came out of nowhere and I ran right in the front of him. And it's John Sansker. Welcome. What's the button to flip people off? Yeah, I think that only comes into mind, John. Yeah, the best we can do is the horns. Well, that one's not very intimidating, but then there's this one. That's the best we can do. Good to see you again, John. Kate says BRB, okay? Whoa, incoming raid from Derek Tubbers. Welcome, folks. Welcome, Raiders. Thanks for the raid, Derek. Welcome. How you doing? Hang on a second. So we'll quick shout out for Derek Tubbers. Derek, I saw you doing some TSW today. I saw you when I was setting up ready to stream. So Derek says doing good. Good to hear. 2 spads. That's not bad. I've done much worse. Let's see. Blame chat for both. Yeah, always blame chat. That's Twitch law. Or blame tumbleweeds in my case. What kind of services and stuff did you do today, Darren? Figure out what center display I actually like on this truck. I haven't driven it in so long I kind of forgot. We'll go with that one. Well, that's right. I'm sitting here trying to figure out is my speed limit going to go up, but I forgot I'm still in California. I can't do more than 55. Oh, well, I guess I'll just lock it in the cruise. Dare says short Boston run twice after sped. Ouch. Then coach prep service with the Gronk. The Gronk? Attempted a clutch field service and got dovetailed. And tried a Cologne route and sped. Okay. Buchanan just gets expensive, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Diesel's a Great Western, has Class 08, aka the Bronc. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have that one. Wreckfest? No, I do not. Are you planning to do some Wreckfest this weekend there? What time is it? Oh, almost 10 o'clock. It's like, boy, it got dark really fast. It's like as soon as I picked up my load, it got dark. But I didn't realize it was early evening. Oh yeah, Wolf 1G, Serenar, and several others. We have a server. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen Wolf playing that. For some reason, I don't remember seeing you play it there. Although, old man brain, I might have just forgot. John says, Wreckfest is awesome. And you can race an outhouse. Wow, okay. You usually sneak into their Wednesday streams. Oh, okay. There's my high beams. I wasn't sure I remembered which key it was. Alright, where the heck are we? John Sansker, you play Wreckfest also? Dare says, if you get it, let me know. We tee up on Saturdays streams once in a while, and always welcome to join. Thanks, Dare.
Keep left.
Come on, you gonna let me buy or what? John says sometimes. Oh, okay. And John, do you play the truck sims also? Like this or Euro Truck? Dare says off for some yard work and dinner. Don't crash.
Are you still there?
Alright, Dare. Thanks for the raid again. I appreciate that. Enjoy your yard work. Thank you for the lurk. John says I have ETS and ATS and ETS too. Got it. But you haven't installed ATS and tried it out yet. Oh, okay. Resume my cruise control. Yeah, I actually started playing ETS first because our friend Miss Lovely Hannah gifted it to me way back when, and I got ATS later on one of the Steam sales, and at the time I got ETS so cheap I felt guilty. I think I got it for $4.99. I really did, and it was like I got that and like a crap ton of DLCs with it and everything for like less than $20. And it's just, I was much value, you know. So yeah, SCS is one of the devs I never mind supporting because they're a really good dev, and the sales are also, you know, really good. Right? Yeah, exactly. Welcome back, Katie. But I don't have all the current ATS DLCs. I think I pretty much have everything in ETS. I have all the route DLCs anyway. The only thing I might be missing in ETS is maybe a couple of the paint packs, you know, small things like that. For ATS, I have everything right now except one of the last ones that came out. What was it, Montana or something like that? Wyoming, one of those two. I forget which one. I never did grab that one yet. Not that I'm in a super hurry. There's still areas of the existing states that I do have that I haven't unlocked yet, or I haven't been to yet. But I'm really waiting for Texas. That's the one I think everybody's waiting for. Hopefully will be good. I mean, it's a lot there. Montana and Texas aren't out yet. Okay. So it must have been Wyoming is the one I don't have, I guess. Matter of fact, we can check that real quick. So, yeah, here's Idaho. I have Idaho. Here's Colorado. So this would be Wyoming, and this would be Montana, right? So yeah, I don't have, like you said, Montana's not out yet, and Wyoming I did not pick up. So that's the only one I don't have. And then Texas should be next, but they don't have a date for that. That is Wyoming, okay. Yep. John, have you tried Convoy? And if so, what do you think of it? Getting new stuff and then missing out on updates to older things. Gotcha. I understand. Rest area coming up. I should have been paying attention to my sleep requirements. I got 5 hours before I have to take a nap. So, try to keep that in mind. This big juicy rest area there, could have parked. Let's see, what time is it? It's, oh, it's just after midnight. It'd been a good time for me to sleep, too. Catch the next one. So let me see, we've got about 500, oh, sorry about that, about 512 miles left to our job. What's the delivery estimate? It's 9 hours. 9 in-game hours anyway. So, excuse me, 8 hours. 8 hours. So yeah, I won't be able to make it to our drop-off without catching some sleep. So we'll definitely have to do that before we get there. John said I picked up Forza Horizon 5 just before Elden Ring. Okay. Played it for a bit, then didn't play for 3 weeks after Elden Ring. Yeah, so you got the Elden Ring bug too, huh, John? Yeah, that's going around on Twitch. I would say just about half the people the streamers that I follow are into it. You fell for it. You were infected, or even assimilated. Yeah, I'm not much into what do you call them? You know, the FromSoft games. I can't think what they call them. But I do like watching people play them. I just don't have the patience to play them myself. And he said, me and Hannah going to bed. Can't stay long. Oh, no problem. I know it's late, guys. I didn't actually expect you and Hannah to drop in, but thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, Andy. Bye, Hannah. Sleep well, guys. Also, Postal 4 came out on 4/20 apparently. Oh, okay. I didn't know they were still making Postal games. They're up to 4 now? Huh. I had no idea. In Vegas? Already? That was fast. Wait a minute, where are we? Yeah, I guess we are. We're about to enter Vegas. Okay. John says, well, see, some other developer made Postal 3. Oh, okay. But it's so terrible everyone denies it exists. And the original developers of Postal funded a new game. Whoops. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of stuff like that. Where you get a new dev that takes over a franchise and kind of craps the bed. So there's Postal 4. That's cool. There's an airplane landing. Gas exit 25.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Alright, so we're getting an exit prompt coming up.
Turn right.
Oh, this might be the detours that I programmed in so we can pick up
Keep right.
a couple
and then
discoverables. Alright.
Turn right.
IGN gave it a 2 out of 10. Oh, really? So everyone looks at that and says must buy if they hate it damage. Which one got 2 out of 10? The new one, 4, or the one before it? Alright, we're in the US, so we can do a right on red. it was number 4. Okay.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Well, actually, I can turn left from either lane. All right. Oh, look at the helicopter. Cool. What's he doing? He's just kind of going up and down. Alright, let me pay attention to what I'm doing because I'm in the way. Welcome to Vegas. Three is even worse reviewed?
Right.
Wow.
And then turn.
There's not a lot of room below a 2 out of 10, right? So I guess it could only be a 1 or a 0.
Turn right.
I'm gonna guess it's a 1. Looks pretty good around here. Night lighting and stuff.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Luckily, it's not much traffic this time of night. Because I'm a little
Turn
confused
right.
as to which lanes I need to be in and stuff. What is that all lit up like that? Is that just a gas station? Jeez. Fancy pants gas stations. 38% on Steam for 3, and that's overall. Wow. Did you play that one too, John? Or did you skip it?
Keep left, and then turn left.
Postal
Turn
4
left.
is at 82% overall. Okay. So we're supposed to pick up a couple
Right.
discoverables here. It
And
looks like
then
one
turn
is... What is this one, a dealership?
Turn right.
Maybe? Can't really tell. Keep it in the wrong key. That one. Guess we'll find out in a minute because I'm going. This looks like a recruitment agency. Okay. Yeah. See if we pick that up. There we go. Alright, so I need some place to turn around. I guess we'll try this lot here. No, I heard some game reviewer talking about doing a preview build and how terrible it was. And I, like a lot of others, skipped it. Okay.
Reroute.
That's probably smart. I mean, you know, if it was really that bad, why waste your time, right? Pulled off a U-turn without jackknifing. we go.
Turn right.
So that's one of two discoverables in this area. I'm assuming the other one is probably a dealership. Welcome back, ADR. You should stay at a Motel 6. You know what? I need a Motel 6 now that you mention it, because I need to grab some sleep before we continue with our trip. So, yeah, that's not a motel there. That was a 7-Eleven. We can sleep right here, whatever this is. Or even here at the, whatever. Oh, actually, you know what? We're going here anyway. My suspicion is this is going to be a dealership. Did Kojo watch the Batman yet? He asked the Mighty 8 Ball. ADR, I better not tell you now. Now, see, all you had to do was ask me, ADR, and I would have told you. But since 8 Ball said that better not tell you, I guess I can't tell you. Smooth, thank you, John.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Still got my high beams on. Like a doofus. But I'll tell you, ADR, if you want to. Forget the 8 Ball. He's not the boss of
And
me.
then turn left. Turn left.
Fact is, I did not see it yet. Yeah, just, hoping I can carve out 3 hours to sit down and catch it, maybe within the next week. I hope. But yeah, I talked to you about it last week, and then also my buddy called me during the week, and he was telling me about it. He said he watched the first half of it so far, and he wasn't liking it so much. But we shall see. I'll give it a chance. I will at least give it a chance. Oh, look at the monorail. The monorail's animated. It works. Very cool. Sweet, yeah. So ADR, what's the next movie you guys got on tap? Do you know? So we're doubling back over the highway, but we're going to keep straight because I'm going to pick up the next set of discoverables, and then I'm going to see if we can grab some Z's. Definitely need some sleep. And let's see, according to our telemetry header there, up there, just over 426 miles to our drop-off. We kind of want to see everything everywhere all at once. Okay. Yeah, I've heard about that. I don't really know much about, what it's about. Johnny Law. Keep an eye on me.
And then turn right.
There's Taurus. I wonder if I get into trouble, I wonder if he'd respect my badge from LSPDFR. Or my Brighton badge from Police Simulator. A little professional courtesy, maybe? Red light violation? Oh, I can't do right on red here? Oh, boo hiss. Wow, I know, right, John? I mean, I caught myself looking for a no right on red sign. I don't remember seeing one. But I guess I wasn't paying close enough attention. I mean, this is the U.S. Most places, you can do right on red. Even big rigs like mine, as long as it's not prohibited, so... I guess I just didn't see the sign. Alright, so I'm expecting this might be a dealership up here. Yeah, it's a Volvo dealer. Okay. Which way is the entrance? Looks like it's on this side.
Okay.
And actually, there's
Let's find a new route.
a Volson, which is the dealer that we picked up our load from back in Bakersfield. Alright, so we can sleep here. See what time is it? Just shy of 3 o'clock in the morning in Vegas. Alright, we'll grab some sleep here. I'm going to bogart all the lanes. That's why not. Actually, it didn't work. I pulled out too far. There we go. Alright, so there's my driver getting report cards on my other two drivers. Henry just made about 12 grand on his last job. GG to him. I didn't see what our other driver did. Alright, let me see. John says, that was something that was tough to get used to in ETS2. Stop at the stop line and not even 1 millimeter past it, yeah. ADR says, not in New York City unless they say you can. But everywhere else in New York State, you can unless it says you can't. Oh, okay. So a little bit different in the city. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. And you know what, ADR, I owe you an apology. I didn't have you on my current subs list. I got to get that updated. I didn't update it this week. So thank you as well. Just don't see you on that list there. But you should be. Alright, so that is our 2 discoverable pickups. Let's reset the navigation now. The only thing... So we got both of those, so then the other thing was we want to pick these up. So 713, 421. And so it only adds about 20 minutes to our trip. Okay, no big deal.
Let's do this.
Good. And Patrick with 500 biddies. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate that. All right, so we are freshly napped. Good for another 13 hours. Our current trip estimate for the remainder of our trip is just under 8 hours. I need some fuel, though. I need a little diesel. So let's take a look, see where we can get diesel before we hit the road again. I feel like I just passed diesel. There's some here. Yeah, actually, I don't see another fuel station till we enter Utah. So I better get some diesel now. Looks like I have to double back and come to this lot, which I think it looked to me like this was a casino parking lot. Didn't look like a traditional service station, so I'm not sure about that. Where else do we have quote-unquote gas stations? I mean, this looks like a garage for sale here. Actually, you know what? Where's my legend? Oh, here it is. Oh, that's right. They made the legend. This is one of the changes we got in one of the more recent updates where you can toggle the legends on and off now. I forgot about that. That's kind of cool. So let me see. I can, the fuel stop will be there. Toll gates. Service stations. All right, I'm technically sleeping at a service station. Oh, wow, cool. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was something they added. It might have been the last major patch. It was this year, I believe, this calendar year, which is very good. I mean, this is something I kind of had always wanted myself. Looks like some of these other things, like, you know, explored and unexplored roads, you can't really toggle on and off. Reset to default. Interesting. So what does this mean, like... So if I do select all, I get this. But if I say reset to default, it makes these squares. I don't understand the difference between squares and check marks, though. That's kind of weird. All right, I'll just leave it on default for now. But if I want to turn that off, for example... Actually, no, it's only one. That's weird. So I guess... hey, Arthur. Doing good. How about yourself? Happy Friday to you. Yeah, we're in Vegas right now, Arthur. Just had a little nap, and I'm trying to figure out where I can get some diesel, and we can continue our trip. Good, good. Happy Friday to you, too. Thank you. Thank you, Etha. Welcome aboard. Get some gambling in at your gas station. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, we can do that right in chat. Woohoo! It is good to see you, Etha. Hopefully it's good to be seen.
What's that? What's that?
Yeah, I've made a resolution that I gotta get one of those a week. So it's your turn this week, Etha. All right. So I think, John, if you're looking at this too, the only thing I see the difference is if you do select all, right, and you get the check marks, then if I want to untoggle something, you can just uncheck the one thing and the rest of them remain in place, right? As opposed to if you use this default view and you get these little blocks, now if I click one, for example, fuel station, everything else switches off. So one is like a positive selection, the other one is a negative selection, kind of, sort of. That's the only difference I can see between the check marks and the squares. So check marks say, okay, now I can uncheck what I want and leave the rest. But squares say, I can check just that and turn everything else off. That's the only difference I can see. But either way, I think those are good options. Once you understand how it works, you know. So this one I can just, well, this one I guess, I can eliminate noise, right? This one, I can just quickly, you know, just target things. But yeah, I think that's a good change. All right, but in any case, we're going to double back here, go back down south. I want to see this. This seems like the only fuel stop for miles. I just don't know what it is. Actually, before I do that, let me do a quick save. Alrighty then. Etha says, seems fair. Etha also says, I haven't checked on ATS in quite a while. They're still doing that California rework? Yeah, they haven't released it yet. And this is my first time playing ATS since December, Etha. And I haven't streamed it since like October. So there's a lot of updates here to me as far as I can tell also.
Turn right.
Alright, so we will not turn right, we're going to turn left because we need to get some diesel. So I'm going to roll the windows down and get some virtual fresh air. It's been a long time for me too, says Arthur. Yeah. Sometime, let me know. Alright, so over here somewhere there is supposed to be petrol or diesel. Oh, there it is. I see it. Never mind. I see the diesel. Can I go in that way? Hang on. No, I have to go straight and then... I see it now.
Finding a new route. Get ready to turn right.
fill her up. I forgot multiplayer's a thing now. Yeah. Yeah, you don't... I mean, it's built-in multiplayer. Obviously, you can use Truckers MP before. All right, filled up 126.99 gallons, 501 US dollars. Wow, look at those diesel prices. $3.95, huh? Yeah, All right, we're done. It's like $5.75 here for regular unleaded. Is it really? Oh, wow. Yeah, here we're still in the fours. It's, I was out today. I'm trying to think, what did it cost? I'm not sure exactly, but it's below $5 a gallon here for gas anyway. I'm sure diesel is not too far behind it. It might even be a little ahead of it. Diesel is so cheap, yeah. But yeah, built-in multiplayer now is, they call it Convoy. Which I never really did get, that deeply into Truckers MP. I mean, I set up all the software and everything, but never really did get that into it. Ethel says it was over $6 here during the worst of it. Oh, really? Wow, I didn't know it was that high. All right, so let me double check the map. So, okay, so this was a 7-Eleven parking lot or whatever. I thought when we passed by it here overnight, I thought that was a casino parking lot, but I think that must be the lot here or something. Or at least it must have been like just past the street or something. All right. Alrighty, so we'll get out of here and hang a right and finish our job. Hitting the wrong key. So I was trying to figure whose lot this might be. There's a lot of parking here. Maybe this is overflow parking for the motel over there? Maybe that's not a motel. I don't know. They also have scales here. Oh. Okay. You're probably right, especially in this area. I mean, it's not like you could find parking otherwise if you're a fuel customer or a trucker. Someplace to stop, rest, get coffee. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that would be their own fuel stop. I mean, parking, rather. and stuff, because that was a really small, mini mart. So I doubt that's the kind of truck stop that will have, like, showers or anything like that, I guess. Live tonight, fluffy razors. Fluffy razors? ADR says, what's the driving rate here? Like, how long does it take to complete these 425 miles? It's heavily compressed. So, I'm going to roll the windows up because it's a little noisy. Matter of fact, I looked it up on somebody else's ATS stream not long ago. It's something to the order of, in certain places, if I'm not mistaken, between 13 to 1 and 20 to 1. So, check out that skate park. Oh, I missed it. Where was it? On my right? My left? Sorry, I didn't see it. All I saw was that big fat donut on the horizon. Guess I'm hungry. All these little mini casinos. Casino hotel, rather.
Keep right and then turn right.
But yeah, ADR, it varies. It's definitely heavily compressed.
Turn right.
Yeah, there's compression not only on the scale distance,
Turn left.
but also on the time. So time compression has its own factor, but so does the driving distance. So not too bad. The skate park was on my right. Okay, was modeled well with actual skaters. Okay.
Keep right and then exit right.
Whoops.
Exit right.
Seems longer than I would expect. Okay. Slow down a little bit. Losing my mind. Yeah, I mean, if you Google it, you can find the exact, compression factors. And they're also in the wiki for American and Euro Truck. But yeah, I think what was our
Keep left.
estimate here was well, it didn't tell me the full job. It just tells me the remaining job. California, so I can actually drive faster now. Look at that. So 75 is my current limit, although I don't think I can actually make the truck go faster than 65. Alright, so I'll just lock into cruise control. Yeah, I guess being in Nevada, we get a little bit more reasonable speed limits. California, everything for the trucks are 55 maximum. So, I also just realized, and I'm probably going to jinx myself by saying this, we haven't had a way stop yet, a way station stop. I wonder if we can make it all the way to Utah without having to weigh in. Guess we will see. there's the sign for Arizona. State line. We're now in Arizona. John says, oh, I'd bet on at the state line. Yeah. Well, we just crossed the state line, so might not be too far. Speed reduction to 55. Wow. Whoa, hit the mumble strip. Man, I'm driving like I'm drunk. Just trying to grab the cruise control. It's kind of screwing up. Maybe Utah. Yeah. Technically, we're just driving through the northwest corner of Arizona. We're not going to be in Arizona that long. Like, yeah, we're just kind of coming from here to there. So we might. Oh no, there's a way station. I can see it on the map. It's right there. Yeah, it's in the legend now. I'm pretty sure that's the way station. So, yeah, there it is. So the question is, though, will it be open? Because sometimes they're closed, but I think it's usually late at night. Maybe they'll be closed. And right now it's 3 in the afternoon, so fat chance probably, but we'll see. Arizona's pretty much always open. They didn't like you speeding through their state. Gotcha. Welcome to Utah. Well, I just crossed the Utah state line. Oh, no, there it is. Bypass. Woohoo, we made it. All right. Got lucky. I mean, it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They could have easily been open. But what day of the week is it? Maybe it's Friday and they wanted to go home early. Let me see. It's Wednesday. All right, well, we just got lucky, that's all. Thanks, Arizona. All right, speed limit now 70, and we have discovered a new town, St. George, rather. Are you running modded cars, Kojo? Those remind me of Jazzy cars. Jazzy Cats. No, I don't have any car mods either. But I haven't seen the defaults in so long, I'm not sure. And you're close to Zion. Zion, what is that? NPI? What is that? National Park? Oh, okay. And you've eaten at an In-N-Out in St. George's. Oh, cool. That's in Utah? Or are we not in Utah yet? Yes? Oh, okay. Dixie State University, exit 8. And good evening, WD Person. Welcome, WD.
Keep right, and then exit.
And thanks for the resub, Mike. 9 months. Appreciate it.
Exit.
I'm doing great, man. How about yourself?
Keep left.
It's good to see you. Yeah, still not back on a complete regular schedule yet, Mike, but I have been streaming more regularly the last few weeks, so this is a yield. Oh, okay. I was a little confused here. I was like, what am I doing? That's interesting.
Get ready to go.
Doing well. Going for a short vacation next week to New York City with your daughter. Oh, nice.
Turn right.
All right, light is here, though. Yeah, we have a New York native in chat, WD. Our friend ADR326 is our New Yorker. Those diverging diamond intersections are weird. Yeah. I mean, I guess once you get used to them, they're fine, but it threw me off for a second. I wasn't sure exactly what I was supposed to do. Here's ADR. How long is your vacation for, Mike? Discovered a new viewpoint. Oh, where?
Go straight on.
Oh, I want a new viewpoint. Oh, the discoverable is the viewpoint. Oh, nice. I wasn't sure what it was going to be. I thought maybe another dealership. Because we did get a new manufacturer in the game since I played this last. It's, what was the last manufacturer we got? Not Freightliner, but we got something after that, I thought. Oh, no, maybe Freightliner is the last one we got. Yeah, I kind of forget now. WD says just for 4 days, Sunday through Wednesday. Oh, that sounds nice. I keep hitting the wrong key. Jeez. Hey, we're here. We might as well check out the viewpoint, right? Oh, I see it. It's on the other side of the street. Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna get there. Can I do kind of like this cut turn? I guess if I bogart, right? I don't know if I can pull this off, though. I guess we'll see.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Guy behind me is going to get mad in a minute, I'm sure. Just maybe. Hop the curb. Nobody saw that, though. Yeah, close enough. And hey, Scotty. Welcome, lad. Alright, so let me grab that in a second. Just real quick, I want to do something. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I like those viewpoints. I just wanted to take down the HUD and all that kind of stuff while it played. Here we go. Yeah, when they first introduced those, they were only in Idaho, I believe. But I like that they're rolling them out to other states in the game. Yeah, it's a nice little feature that they put in. I kind of enjoy those. Katie went BRB. Okay, Katie. Alrighty. So WD, how's everything, man? How's everything going? Hope everything with the family and work is good. No more COVID or anything? Alright, so no more detours from here. Oh, we got one more discoverable to pick up. I kind of forgot. Can I pick it up from this side of the street? Or do I have to make another U-turn? I'm not really sure. I guess we'll see. Doing well. Work is awesome. Started a new job out of Texas about a month ago. Oh, nice. Congratulations on a new job. It's already the best job I ever had. Oh, that's great, man. That is great to hear. Oh, you're welcome.
Keep right and then turn right.
Yeah, I know,
Turn right.
I can turn right from here. Okay. Guess we'll see if we can manage it. Yeah, I know somebody else has just started a new job. I don't know if you remember Zykes. I haven't seen Zykes much this year since I started streaming again, but I do follow Zykes on Twitter, and he also started a new job, and he had very similar feedback about his job. That
At the roundabout.
seems like, you know, similarly, it seems like, you know, he found a quote-unquote sane workplace to work. Doesn't sound familiar? Yeah. Yeah, Zykes been here for a while. He's one of the VIPs. I just haven't seen him for a little while.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Same workplace, I need to find one of those. Exactly, Apple. Yeah.
Turn right.
Yeah, I forget exactly how he put it on Twitter. But, you know, he was saying how it was nice to go work for a place where they had responsible project management and the schedule's not insane and, you know, things like that. So, did we get it? Yep, we got it. All right. Yeah, and I told him, I said, I'm just happy to hear places like that still exist. I mean, I remember once upon a time in my career where my workplace still was like that, you know?
And then turn right.
But, yeah, it didn't stay that way.
Keep right and then turn right.
Yeah, also WD, I don't know if you remember Positive Left, who, you know, used to stream. We used to raid her sometime after my streams were over. But she doesn't stream anymore now, but Zykes was also one of her mods.
Recompute.
So, if he drops in, You may say. Oh, speeding. 30 here.
Go straight on.
So we got a truckload of imitation Dodge Magnums, which according to ADR, nobody's made since 2008. Welcome back, Katie. Oh, look at the little dinosaur sculpture. Which way are we going now? This way. Okay, let's trade, I guess.
Keep left. And exit left.
Yeah, this is a very interesting
Exit left.
way they architect this interchange. I can't say I've seen them like that in real life.
Keep left.
So Alpha, if you're still there, you didn't live in Utah, did you? Just visited, or did you live there also? So I know one of my uncles lived in Utah for a few years. He liked it when he was there, but he did eventually come back home here. Oh wow, my speed limit is 80 here. Look at that. Alright, well I don't know how fast I can get this thing to go, but we can open it up a little more than that. 65. It's the most I can do. Says need to take that thing into the shop and get it worked on. Yeah, it might need a little maintenance. As far as the powertrain goes, I think I have upgraded the powertrain already, but I'm not sure what I have in it right now. It's been a while. Cedar City discovered. Bigger engine and gear set, crank it up to 90. Yeah, I mean, I might have the biggest engine in it already. I'm not sure about the gear set. I have to look. Like I said, I haven't played this in so long, I don't really even remember what I did to it. I mean, I know I did extend the chassis. I have another axle on it, but I don't know if I have 4 wheels or the 2 wheels driving it. I don't really remember now. Because between this one, plus I have another profile that I had set up for multiplayer, and that had a completely different rig in it, or a couple different rigs in it. And between that and ETS, I just don't remember anymore what I did to each one of them. Everything's in kilometers in ETS, yeah. Scania and ETS, and I do know in that one I did upgrade that to the max, the biggest engine, because I put the V8 in that one. With the Mac, you can't get a V8. I think you can get a straight 6. That's the best you can do. But I don't remember if I had the most powerful one yet or not. Watch out for those deer crossings. Hey, Lone Star. Kilometers per hour for the win, says Scotty. How you, Lone Star? All right, put the cruise control back. Just under 4 hours in-game ETA and about 226 miles. 225 now. One thing they have been doing a good job of is there's a lot of signs of life along your route, people working road work, people working on billboards. Like you said earlier, you guys said earlier, kids, in the skateboard park, they put a lot of things, just random signs of life along the route. I think is pretty cool. Lone Star says playing bowling on the Switch. Oh, you are, Lone Star? Oh, that's cool. Is that a multiplayer bowling? Like, do you get to play that with other people? Others online. Wow. life, there would be a bowling party, right? It sounds like, you know, that's the kind of thing where you and your family rent out the whole hall. Get all the lanes. That's cool. Yeah, it's funny. I remember back when GTA 4 was out. I used to like playing some of the you know, kind of the mini, you know, side games that you could have Nico do as activities, like shoot pool and play darts and all that kind of stuff. But I used to like the bowling. The bowling was fun. Best part is the beer is free. And I don't have to worry about driving home. Right. Exactly. How it is, Ethel. GTA 4 was a good time. I haven't thought about that game in forever. Yeah. I'm trying to think back when, you know, a few weeks ago when I was playing GTA 5, the police mod. Somebody was telling me that they had tried the mod like that for GTA 4 recently. I think it might have been Color, actually. Or it might have been Color, but I'm not sure. But because before they had the LSPDFR mod for GTA 5, there was actually a what was called LCPDFR mod for GTA 4, because LSPDFR is Los Santos Police Department First Response. That's literally what it stands for. But the one for GTA 4 would have been Liberty City First Response Police Department. Police Department First Response. Bad boys, what you gonna do, right, Scotty? If the new GTA 6 was smart, they would bring back bowling. Yeah, they didn't really have those activities in GTA 5, did they? Or at least not the same activities. I don't really know if they had similar ones or not, because I never finished GTA 5's campaign. I didn't play that much of it, actually. I think I got to the first or the second big heist, and then I just kind of never played the campaign anymore. What you gonna do when they come for you, right, Scotty? Of course, I always play GTA 5 as a cop, so I'm the one coming for them. I'm the one they're looking for. Kappa. Which, you know what? I had thought about streaming LSPDFR this weekend, but we got GTA 5 had a big title release. Kojo PD, yeah, GTA 5 had a title release in the middle of the week. It actually was a surprise, because normally, like, when there's a GTA 5 title mod, you know, update on the way, the LSPDFR community kind of knows about it, and, you know, we hear about it, right? Like, there's announcements about it on the website. Like, they warn people, hey, back up your install, because we're expecting a GTA 5 title update or break the mod, you know. But this one apparently came out by surprise. Nobody really knew. And I think it came out Thursday, or maybe it was Wednesday. And it seemed to take everybody by surprise. So right now, everybody's waiting for, well, actually the mod itself has been updated, but there's another critical component to the mod, script hook V, that runs a lot of other plugins that we use on the mod, and we're waiting for that. So But there's a process by which you can basically revert your install to use the old executables and still play your mod. But I haven't done that myself yet. Just because I don't feel like being bothered. Not that it's difficult, but because sometimes like I'll do the revert and then a couple days later the update is out anyway. So I figured in this case I'll just wait a couple days. But I did want to. I was thinking about playing that mod this weekend for streaming. I might have played it tonight actually, but maybe next week. Madman in the semi-truck says Lone Star. Yep, speaking of the police, they got somebody. What's going on over there? Rubbernecking. Madman and rubbernecking. They got a chick in a convertible. What happened? Dare says GTA 6 should allow semi-truck jobs. Oh, you mean as far as like heists there?
Keep left.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think when I did when I was playing the campaign on GTA 6, I did which heist did I do? It was involved, I think it was a bank heist and it involved a submarine or something like, oh, side jobs like GTA San Andreas. Oh, okay. Or I might be confusing two different heists. But yeah, that was as far as I got, and I didn't really finish the campaign. As compared to GTA 4, where I played the whole campaign plus all the DLCs, I played everything on that. GTA Truck Simulator.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, watch it, watch it.
Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right.
How close are we to our job? 16 miles, we're almost there.
Turn right.
By the way, Lone Star, have you been playing any simulators? Lately? Still doing farm sim, maybe? Or actually, I forgot you're in the middle of a bowling match. So yeah, don't let me make you type too much. City. Oh, I gotta go left. Whoop, just bogarting in front of a cop car.
Left.
Actually, you know what? Let me stay in this lane. So I'm not sure where I have to go after this. Actually, let me check the map real quick. Actually, we're gonna go left and then left again. Okay, I can stay in the left lane. Hey, did you see what that guy did? I don't think he's supposed to make a right that way. Just take the left lane now.
Go straight on.
Straight through here.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
So what time is it now? It's 9:45. Look at all the hanging flower pots or what have you.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Train station ahead.
Get
Which
ready
makes
to
sense
turn
because
right.
I believe our drop-off is in the rail yard.
Turn right. Finally, we are here.
Yeah, we are tired. Ready for another nap as soon as we're done here. Lone Star says, I really want to get Flight Simulator. Oh, okay. Yeah, I started getting back into Flight Sim earlier this year, Lone Star. I haven't played it in a few weeks, though. I need to get back to it. Yeah, now they have it for Xbox as well. Although I know you're a PlayStation guy. But yeah, it did come out for Xbox. I guess it might have been last year. It might have been the year before, but I'm not sure now. All right. Always where you want it because we try to keep the customer happy. Alrighty. Let's see where we're going. Interesting. All right. It's a shame it's a Microsoft exclusive. I mean, it's a Microsoft console exclusive. I mean, if you have a PC, then it's not, right? I kind of did that wrong. I didn't leave my... Oh, actually, no. I thought I was a little tighter on my right than I am. Lone Star, you still have your PC? You don't have your PC anymore? You do, but a terribly slow netbook laptop. Oh, okay. Man, I am rusty. Rusty. Ah, come on, I can do better than that. And hello, Des. How you doing, Des? Oh, good Lord. I'm having so much trouble, I swear. Can't get my crap together here. How's the drive? Adding some syllables for flavor. Kojoho Jadoko. Not bad here. Good. The drive is okay, and I'm kind of derping my parking job there. I haven't played this thing in 4 months, and I've kind of lost my edge a little bit. Other than that, doing okay. We had a nice trip up here. Oh, God. What am I doing? Hang on. That's a little better. All right, here we go. Better than the first couple attempts. We'll take it. Mouse and keyboard. There's only mouse and keyboard. He's earning that 90 XP. Yeah, I like to make the customer happy, John. I like to make the customer happy. Wherever they want it, that's where I put it. Plus, I don't know if you guys saw it pop up while I was parking, but I got a message that came in from my buddy Q Diggity, who is a truck driver in real life, in addition to being a Twitch streamer. And he plays, you know, he plays the truck sims as well as bus sims and some other things. But Q apparently just messaged me. I didn't get to read it real quick. Let me see if I can get the message. Yeah, you guys can actually see it, which is fine. Let me, oh, he's making a request, I see. What the... You're using a wheel? Yeah, I have a Logitech G29, Scotty. But if you guys are interested, that's our buddy Q Diggity Gaming. Made a very unusual request. Let me see if I can answer him back. Let me see. Yeah, but my point was, me bringing up Q, and he just messaged me, is that whenever Q's in chat and I'm streaming this, I feel extra pressure because he's a professional. He really does this for a living. So, like, I'll be, you know, sweating, you know, a backing job like that, and then Q will be in chat like this. He'll be doing this in chat. So yeah, I have to do it right, you know, because when he's watching, I have to do it right. Yeah, have no choice. Send message. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Alrighty, but in any case, there we go. John says, I used to drive over the road myself. It's harder than you think. No, it's exactly as hard as I think. It's hard. I developed an appreciation for it after I started playing the truck sims, because if you had ever seen my first couple streams, John, I was completely clueless about how to back a truck. It just didn't compute in my brain. Like, I couldn't map how to maneuver an articulated, you know, connection. I just couldn't do it. Like the first stream I tried it, I just couldn't do it. And even though let me see, I think I put it in my commands. I don't know if it's popped up since I've been driving, but listening to him talk about it and a couple other people, driving is easy, backing is hard. Yeah, that's where you make the money, right? But what really helped me was, if any of you guys follow Squirrel, the Twitch partner, who plays a lot of Sims also. Squirrel has a very good YouTube channel, and he put together a playlist called Trucking School. And he shows you graphically, here's what you're trying to do. This is what you're looking at. Think of the trailer this way. Look at this as your aim points. And once I saw him explain it, then it clicked in my head. But when I was just trying to figure it out myself, it just didn't compute, you know? It just didn't work in my brain. You've learned a lot from Squirrel's channel, says Arthur. Yeah, especially as he has also really good flight simulator training, as well as a few other people that I follow on YouTube who do flight sim training. So, for example, Lone Star, if you do pick up flight sim, you should be able to find some really good tutorials on Flight Simulator on YouTube. Squirrel has a really good one for starters, and there are some others too. But yeah, I made a command after that because there was a dramatic improvement from my first stream or two of Truck Sim, and then me watching his videos, and then after that, it was like, okay, at least now I understand the principle of what I'm trying to do, you know? Near side reverse, blind side reverse. I didn't get it at first, but at least I can do that much now. So that helped a lot. But even with that, John, no, I mean, like I said, my buddy Q and, guys like you who have actually done this in real life, yeah, it's hard. Plus you got to deal with idiots in traffic, right? Yeah, it's a lot to deal with. It's a lot. And then Q also tells me about how, for example, how safety departments in his company work. So you got to deal with that. Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot. There's a lot to it. And then we also have our buddy Trucker John, who he was here a few weeks ago. I haven't seen him recently. But Trucker John also is a trucker in real life, but I think he's in the UK rather. Yeah, it's a tough job everywhere. Nice blue. Thank you, Lone Star. Yeah, and actually that's the reason I bought this truck, because it was so pretty. That color blue was so beautiful. I bought it immediately as soon as I saw it. Not that it's my favorite color, but it just looks so good in that color in the game. So I had to buy it. And that's also the only reason I haven't repainted it. Because for me to actually repaint this truck, to put graphics on it means that I lose the original base coat. So, and I love this color so much, I haven't been able to bring myself to do it. John said, that was one thing I laughed so hard at in ETS2. Did everything exactly right, and some ass ran into me while I was driving down the highway, right? Want to hear something funny? Yes, John. All right, so real quick while John's typing that in, I'm gonna find somewhere for us to sleep. And oh, you know what? I just forgot. There is a collectible, or not a collectible, a discoverable up here. We want to take a look at that.
Time to hit the road.
And it looks like we can sleep there, so that'll be good. I mean, technically, I could grab another job here, but we need to sleep first.
Turn left.
And speak of the devil, and there he is. Hey, Q. We were just talking about you, man. Did you see my message on Steam? John Sansker says, in ETS2, I think it's a man truck. Is basically the exact same color. Oh, same color as this one? Yeah, I figured this was a Mac factory color in game. I don't remember what they call it. It might be cobalt blue. But actually, we can check it. Good to see you, Q. How you doing, man? So yeah, Q, I did a shout out for you right before you came in, because I was telling people how normally, oh my goodness, another raid coming in. And hello, Laura K.
Turn right.
Welcome. And hey, I'm Young. How you doing? Welcome back. And hello, Reaper King.
Right.
And Hang on a second. Raven, thank you for the raid. Welcome, folks. And thank you, Wraith and Ovaltine Hangover for the follows. Appreciate it. And hey, Nudes. Welcome to you. Welcome, EasyBot. And Tazon is also here. Thank you, Tazon. Welcome aboard. And yeah. And there's Phoenix. Hey, Phoenix. Kojo, I bought you a special bag of space popcorn. Thank you, Phoenix. Appreciate that. So, welcome, folks. Raven, thank you for the raid. How was your stream tonight? And real quick, shout out for the fantastic Zero Gravity Theater. And hello, Loa. Thank you. Welcome. Raven says Raven was doing Resident Evil 2 for Fright Night Friday. Cool. How's your stream tonight, Raven? And boy, we're getting a lot of follows all of a sudden, guys. Thank you so much. So let me see. Thank you, Nicholas and Caro Taco and Zaytor and EasyBot. Yeah, thank you all. Really appreciate that. And low-key highs from Wraith and Tazor. Thank you, guys. Thank you, folks. Raven says, crayons. Phoenix and Nude say crayons. Raven says, guess what, Kojo? Nude's crapped herself during stream. EasyBot86 had to clean her up. Wow. Dare says, little known trivia. I actually say crayons, but Dare does say crayons. Oh, okay. I was just about to ask. Crayons. Got it. In the bathtub, says Wraith. Don't listen to his lies, Kojo. Welcome, folks. Yeah, thank you so much, Raven. Appreciate the raid, man. Let me see, what time is it? Oh, it's not as late as I thought it was. It feels a lot later than it is. So, well, welcome, folks. Yeah, we're just doing some American Truck Simulator tonight, which I have not done in about 6 months. So, play a lot of simulators here on stream for the new folks. And I play American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator, among a number of other sim game types. Train sims, bus sims, all kinds of stuff. Flight sims on occasion. Manfred. Manfred, right. It works either way, though, Nudes. Manfred or Madfred, right? EasyBot says jokes. I'm into that shit, yeah. Phoenix says, Kojo, I'd love to stay, but I have to head out. I'm exhausted. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you very much. Matter of fact, we throw a quick shout out for our friend Phoenix66 Cerberus, who has been getting back into streaming kind of around the same time that I worked my way back into it after my break. Yeah, hopefully at some point we catch her finishing Five Nights at Freddy's. Lone Star says, love simulators. Yeah, Lone Star. Welcome to the collective, Lone Star. We've assimilated you. You're welcome, Phoenix. Have a good night. Thanks again. Thank you for the special space popcorn. All right, so welcome, folks. Let's see. Yeah, we were doing a job tonight in, we started our job in California. Kind of here, Bakersfield is where my home office is for my trucking company. And we drove up through Las Vegas tonight and right through the corner of Arizona. Little dipped our toe barely into Nudes' home state. And then up through St. George. And right now we just finished delivering our shipment here in Ogden, Utah. And in game it is, I think, about 10 o'clock at night. And we're about to go up here and find some place to sleep for the night. You, Arizona, home state is Illinois. Yes, yes. Your ancestral home is Illinois. You're correct. Chicago, baby, right. Yes, I stand corrected, Nudes. EasyBot says, one of us Nudes, one of us. Are you Arizonan also, EasyBot? Yeah, I have, I think in game I have a garage in Arizona, or do I? No, I don't. Actually, I have a garage in Colorado I just opened, but not Arizona. I had been planning to open a garage in Arizona, but I do not have one. Arizona since '07, and you're from Ohio. Cool. This place is hell, says Nudes. Hot as hell at a minimum. Yeah. Wood for Colorado. Yeah, we got Coloradans in the house too. Dare, right? Dare and Das. Yeah. Now, one of these days, News, if I ever get my shit together, I might be making my way there because I'm sick of Northeast winters and I'm sick of snow. So, yep. I mean, I would never complain about heat because it being hot, because the way I put it, you never have to shovel heat. So, yeah. One of these days, I will make my way. Dare says, Yarp, you can drive down the road. We live near in this game. Oh, okay. Well, don't tell me, Dare. We don't want to dox you on stream. Lone Star says, move to Texas. You know what? I have one of my best friends from college lives in Texas, Lone Star. Yeah, he lives in the greater Austin area now. He's moved a couple times since he moved out there. Or Raven, right? Raven lives there as well. But yeah, I mean, despite it being hot, it's not humid in Arizona. So I think I would prefer that more than a hot and humid state, personally. Facts, yeah. All right, so anyway, what we're trying to do is finish up. Well, we actually finish our delivery, but our in-game alter ego needs some sleep, so we're trying to find somewhere to sleep tonight. So we knock that out real quick, and we'll catch up on chat a little bit more. Daz says Colorado was recently declared an agricultural natural disaster. Really, Daz? Oh, we can sleep at the Kenworth dealer here. That's what it is.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Yeah, all the truck dealerships in this you can pretty much sleep at. Let me see. Is this a parking spot for me? Yes. Ready? But yep, that's my truck. It's a Mack Anthem. And let's get some rest. Dare says, really bad drought. Smattering of rain here today, but not enough. You guys having drought right now. I'm sorry to hear that. All right. Anyway, so let me see. Was there anything else? So now that it has started raining here and it's trolling our friendly Colorado folks in chat. Let me see what else we got here. So I wanted to come here and get that discoverable. And we did do that. I think there was anything else in the area we wanted to grab. All right. Q says BRB. Okay, Q. All right, what time is it? Are we going to grab another job? Yeah, this was we only did one job so far tonight. But now we're in Utah. I I don't know if I want to do another job or not. And I was just looking, trying to figure out how much longer I wanted to stream. Because if I grab another job, it's probably going to at least be possibly another hour for the stream. Hello, Donna. Donna Moon's chat with our psychedelic, booty. How you doing, Donna? But yeah, we just, I know we only did one job, but it was a long job, and considering that I haven't streamed ATS or ETS in over 6 months, it's good to get back to it. And John Sansker pulls out the plaid booty shorts. Wow. Where do you guys get these emotes from? God. But welcome, Donna. Unfortunately, Donna, I think you might be just in time to have me wrap the stream, I'm sad to say. I think we're going to save here in this rainy parking lot. John Sanchez says, mine's from a streamer that is in Finland. Cool. You know, Twitch has been real funny about booty emotes lately. I know some people who put in butt emotes that have been rejected because Twitch is just on a thing about it now. For example, I have one. The only one I have is this one from, if I could type, from Felicia Day's, channel. But she, you know, her emotes, I mean, she's grandfathered. I mean, her stuff has been out there so long, I guess they wouldn't necessarily take hers away. But I've heard some other people who had booty emotes that they made them take them down. So, I don't know. They seem to be real picky about stuff like that these days. I don't really... I don't know. I don't know about Twitch, man. I don't know how... It's like... Some people they play hardball with. Other people they just let stuff slide. It's just hard to find out, you know, what they want to do. It just doesn't seem to be enough consistency with how they police people. So... Part of one of the reasons I was debating about whether I even want to start, you know, continue streaming for a while, just because I have some issues with how Twitch governs in general, and how they treat certain streamers, especially small streamers like me. But I don't know. I've decided to just kind of bury my feelings about that for a little while, and mainly because the pluses for right now still outweigh the negatives, in that I get to hang out online with cool people like all of you who are in my chat tonight. So thank you guys. Peace.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.